Okay. It's 7:30 or 7:15, November 3rd. We're just getting to the Tuasin on the other side from the ferry, and we're driving. We're going down
Tell them
south.
where we're going. we're going to Vancouver Island.
Where would
Don't
what
mind
did we
him.
say that one year?
That's the only information you're gonna get.
10
But
minutes
we're
of
going down
Chilliwack.
south. That's 10 minutes of Chilliwack. That's what you need to know. You guys don't care anyway because you get to come along hunt with us. All right, we got the first buck. First half decent muley of the trip. Two by three.
Yeah, I see that.
Alright, checking in to our first morning. We got a 5-star motel here, to be honest with you.
Video that thing.
That thing right there has been every single video since that I've made. Anyway, we're just getting dressed up here. We're gonna head out. We got 3 drop-off points last night. We went down a road. It was supposed to open up to some actual hunting area, but there's a couple too many no trespassing signs around there that they just wouldn't end. So, not to say there wasn't any deer though. We've seen probably 60 deer, whitetail mule deer. Heard of elk. So we're gonna do a couple spots we were at from last year that we just gotta go hit. I'll be checking in soon. Drop Trevor off on the bike, drop Dad off on his feet, and then I'll go up and get on my feet. I'll be checking in soon. Coffee's almost ready. Rained hard last night and it's nice and clear now, so it should be okay. Alright, till next time. First morning. Just on this spot I come into is a ridge I found very close to this one spot where I've been seeing some good rub a couple years ago. So I just came into this ridge. There was no fresh rub where he had him last. Yeah, check this out. Holy crap. Push that tree right over. That's a good sign. Till some more action, I'm out. We got a doe standing up there. Just finally seeing her. It's the first deer I've seen this morning. Just hanging out up there. But this is an awesome spot up here. The rut is just starting. I've only seen a couple small rubs up here so far, but it's looking pretty good. She's not super spooked at me. She's just kind of walking away there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go pick up the boys, have a little powwow, and then head back, have a little bit of lunch, and then we're gonna go check another spot for this evening.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There he is. So hard.
Yeah, when you can see the rack from this far away, you know there's a little something on its head.
Just came to a spot I've never been before, but Dad was kind of close here yesterday and seen a small whitetail buck and passed up a pretty decent 4x4 muley. So Trevor and I went across the way to another spot quite a ways away and seen a few deer, but just not quite turning us on. So I came in this spot, found my own little gully to go up, and seen one going through the trees. Kind of tried to follow it as best I could, and got onto this big old game trail. And went up a little bit higher, and found the track line. There's a bed. This is all beat here, right below me. tracks is the whole trail. So there's definitely some deer around here. Okay, viewers, we just have some crazy night. We're just coming down to pick up Ray because we're coming down to pick up Ray. He was on another road, and we just glassed up a really nice 4x4 at least muley that I'm gonna go after tomorrow. And we're coming down to pick up Ray, and freaking Whitey Buck crosses the road. Trevor gets out and freaking smashes him. We got him. You got him, Trev? Is he decent? Is he dead? Huh? Oh man, no way.
I fucking got him right there! Oh, he's 3 pounds.
That's fine and dandy.
What? That was fast, dude. I did not think I was gonna get a bullet into that. Oh my god.
Nice friggin' work, Trev.
What? I stand there, I'm like,
What
is
just?
that him? Saved you off standing shot?
I know I seen you. If you didn't shoot there, I seen him. As soon as I look where I seen you on a tree, I seen him and I put my gun up and I was just in the, and you shot. And I'm like,
Really?
And then I seen him kind of, then I ran a little farther and I seen him kicking on the ground.
I fucking hit him. Dude, I didn't think that was gonna happen, man.
Are you kidding me?
I couldn't even see what happened because it's so fucking thick in here.
That's nice.
So we're recapping here. Went and picked up Ray. Got Trev's buck here. So yeah, we just came down. I know it was a bit of a haze. I think it was yelling and screaming and rambling a little bit when I was telling you last time what happened. We were just on a glassed knob. We glassed up a really nice buck, big fronts on him, smaller backs, but a really nice buck.
Look how
And we're
nice
gonna get
he is
after him
here.
tomorrow. But on our way down to go pick up Ray, we come and just the road behind us there, one crosses right in front of us.
Look at this.
And I stopped him, or one of us stopped him. I don't know. We were both trying to. And Trevor got on a tree, just as I was getting my eyes on him too, and had a beat on him and took him.
Look at this. Look at his tail.
Not easy to get these things in the bush like this, and even to stop them and get a shot of
I should do something
after
with
they
that
ran
tail, look at
across.
that.
But holy,
Beautiful.
I know.
that's exciting. So we got some camp meat now.
I should do that.
Right on, guys.
Fine dining right
Oh
there.
yeah.
Checking in. A third morning here. Third or fourth. It might be the fourth morning. I think it's the fourth. But I'm starting to hit up that hill where we spotted that big muley from yesterday from our vantage point. He's right up top there. Right up over that knob. I'll be there in about 20 minutes. Take my time to get up here. See if I can sneak up on him. I'll tell you this much, if I see him, I'll be getting a frickin' bullet into him, or at least trying to. He's a really nice buck. Okay. Keep on going here, I'll check in a bit later. Okay. Checking in. Just came over a rise. Trevor called me on the radio there, and he said he's seen a half-decent looking rat going over the knob where I was just about at. So I crept in there and snuck down. And it's hard because it's so steep. You gotta creep on this steep rock shit and try and look over these little bluffs and ridges. I can still see him walking down there. So I do that, and I finally peek around a corner, and there's one. I don't think it's the one we seen from last night. He's a little more penciling, a little small. But so I crept down. He didn't even see me. His head was down feeding. Wind was good, so I crept down. He didn't see me, and I was gonna get some film of him if he wasn't a shooter. And I don't think he was, but I put my head back up over the rise, and it wasn't 3 seconds, and he was gone. So I went over there to see if I could find him, and I see another doe, and then they started moving, and a couple of them started blowing a bit. So when I came up on this top here, I'm on this big bluff. I'm looking down, and as I'm talking right now, I'm seeing little flashes of deer slowly walking down there, but they're going to a really nice opening, so I'm just going to let it calm down. My wind's good, they never smell me, so I'm going to let it calm down, let them just settle down. Looks like they are again. They're just walking and feeding. There's a 2-spike with them, and there's 3 or 4 does, and pretty dang sure it's the same group of does that had that big one in it last night, so he's got to be around there somewhere. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time here. Just started snowing a little bit too. I don't think it's going to accumulate, but it's cold. Okay. Very exciting. Okay. Just had a doe go down through that opening, heading to the left. One right behind me that I was coming to follow her, and I looked down on this little spot down here. Got a doe standing down there watching me. Just making sure nothing's following it. It's all by itself. It's kind of weird, but I've been watching her for quite a while, and I don't think so. But I'm gonna continue. Oh, she's going up to follow these other deer, and then see if I can get a glimpse of that big buck. Okay, out till then.
Get the freaking shit cranked.
Test it out. Oh, he doesn't like it. Nice little tail. Alright. Just did a big timber hunt. Just coming down almost to the bike here. I finally see the first deer of the morning. So there's doe right there. It's actually a half decent 2-spike. Just kind of walking down there. Just seen, I ran into a grade that I was at a couple years ago, and it had a couple decent rubs on it. I ran into that grade randomly on my walk back and thought, oh, I'll go see if he's rubbed again. Well, he has, but they're huge this time, on the same trees, the exact same trees. He's rubbed them, and they're freaking huge. So I know there's something bigger than that walking around here. Alright, let me see if I can get a little closer and get some better footage of him. I just came up from this ravine where there's a grade going up that I was at a couple years ago. And it had a couple decent rubs. They weren't huge, but decent rubs up there. Well, now, 2 years later, it's the exact same trees are rubbed again, except now they're thrashed. And it's freaking pretty crazy. So, that was about 20 minutes ago. I put my trail cam on a really nice trail. I'm gonna leave it here all year. I was looking down, getting a little antsy. Decent 2-spike though. Alright, well I'm gonna leave these guys alone. I don't really want them to win me, so I'd rather them walk off. Looks like they're going to anyway. Yep. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Checking into our last morning here. Mule deer. Yeah, last day for mule deer today. Down here, so got a spot I'm gonna go to. I just wanted to come in here and put a trail cam up because, as you can see behind me, there's something big walking around here too, and there's got a few more up here. So I'm gonna set my trail cam up there, and then head up top to this other spot of mine. Hike around for about 4 hours or so, see what I see in the snow, and then come back down, and we're gonna move up north. Go a little farther north now. Mule's still open, and we're gonna see what we can do up there. We got a few spots up there to try, so with any luck, we still might get one. Alright, till next time, out. 8 or 9, something like that. Just came into this burn, checked in this morning. I was glassing this burn that I was showing you in the morning, and wind was perfect. I don't understand why, but one went over the knob for me, so I went to take a look, and this fog is not helping anything right now. Can't see very good at all. I can only see about 80 yards when that happened. So I decided to just stay on the knob that I was on, so I can poke down to edges and kind of see a little bit here and there. Then I heard one go across that burn from right to left that that you were seeing first thing in the morning here, and it would have been within range, and I would have been able to see it plain as day. It sounded pretty nice. It didn't sound like a small deer going across there by any means, but all I could do was look at a wall of white, so it's frustrating. Okay, still in the same spot that I was in this morning. It's a big buck walking around here. Seeing some evidence of some other rubs, and I just walked up to this. Thrashed that up pretty good. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some old tracks. I can see them in the ground, or they've been snowed on a little bit, but they're there not that long ago. So I'm gonna keep on going. See if I can cut a fresher set, see what happens. The boys are ahead of me, going in, so we'll see what happens. Till then, no. Okay, this is checking in after I seen that rub. I found his tracks from probably last night, and his bed. It's a big one, and he took a little piss right there, and it smells like buck. Musty buck. There's his track. Big bed. Going that way. I just followed him a little bit before I did the filming. And he hooks into the trees and he goes to the direction I'm going on the ridge. So maybe I'll cut him again. I don't really think there's much point following right now. They're a little too old, frozen, but anyway, keep on working. There's something big walking around here. Alright, out. Been following a set of buck tracks now for probably, I don't know, a couple 100 yards at least. They're just coming from here. He walks up, destroys a little tree. Tracks just jammed in the ground there. And there he goes. I don't know how fresh they are, but either way he's gonna lead me to something hopefully, so we'll keep on dogging him. Alright, out. Here we picked up Ray. Got Trez buck here.